And hello to all friends, potatoes are with you. And today, I will show you how to make the best bone meal farm. It will produce about 500 pieces of bone meal per hour. But before you start watching, be sure to subscribe to me and click on the bell so as not to miss new videos. But we're getting started. To build this farm, you need a lot of building blocks: 63 glasses, 45 stones, 70 dust restons, 6 ordinary pistons, 4 sticky pistons, 25 funnels, 6 composters, 5 stoves, 5 droppers, 1 sensor, 10 repeaters, 2 comparators, 2 chests, 7 any hatches, 1 Imona torch, 1 lever, water, lava, and a block of moss. We take it all and start building it. The farm will take up quite a lot of space, so take care of it right away. And to begin with, we take a stone and put the next platform, 5 by 9. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, we finish building 8 more blocks, and in this way we connect everything here, so that we get such a rectangle and fill it in as well. Next, we take 5 stoves and put them on one of the smaller sides as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here's 5. Then we take 5 ordinary pistons, fly to the other side, and put all the platforms in the block from this one. More precisely so that they look exactly at the side of the platform. That is, here let's break the blocks. We put 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 5 here. That's how we end up with it. Then we restore everything here, and take 6 glasses, put 1, 2, 3 here, and on the other side 1, 2, 3. Then, we take water, 2 buckets of water, pour water here and also here. Then, we take the glass, put it over the pistons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we put glass here. We put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And finally, we put glass over this water as well. Then, we take a bucket of lava and pour it right here in the middle, above the central piston, so that in the end, there is a stone. There it is, you can notice it. Then, we take any building blocks and put here behind the pistons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the left, there is also another block. Then, we take 1 sticky piston and put it right here. Then, we take another one in the building block, put it here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then, you will need to take 4 pieces with a repeater. We put it here for the maximum delay, here for the maximum delay, here also for the maximum delay, and here 1, 2, and that's it. Then you need to take 3 building blocks, put them on the piston, then in this corner, and also here, so that these repeaters transmit signals to each other. But there is no need to put it here. Then from this side, where we put this last building block, we do the following. We put another building block here, then another sticky piston here. Here is a building block. Here it will be necessary to put a repeater without delay. Here it will be necessary to place the first red dust, and here is a block. Then from this side, where we put the first reston dust, we take another sticky piston, put it right on this dust, and we put a block on it. Then we go to the other side, and then you will need to put a lever. That's it. Then we take redstone, and drive right through these building blocks that we put up before, so that they use all these pistons. Now we can even check it a little bit, namely, press the lever and see what happens. If everything is moving here as well, then you have done everything absolutely right. Then we go over here, put 1 block right here, on this redstone dust. Then, it will be necessary to put redstone dust here. We take it, we place it here. We take another block, we put it here, and here, we put 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we put another redstone of dust here. Then, we take the building blocks, put them here once and here twice. Here, we put redstone dust, and here we will need to put a repeater, on a delay of 2 ticks. Here, right on the redstone, we place the last sticky piston, and put a block on this piston. Then, you will need to put 3 more blocks here, 1, 2, and 3. Here, we put redstone dust, here, redstone dust, and here is another repeater, for a delay of 3 ticks. That is the penultimate delay. Then, we take the blocks from one of the sides, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here, let's break it down, and put it right here. Here we are. Absolutely any hatches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also open them. Then we take the glass, put the glass here, and also put the glass here. And then, you will need to make a side of glass. That is, let's break it down here, and like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As a result, there is a cavity here. It will need to be filled with water. Let's do it. After that, you just need to close everything with building blocks. And they will need to install redstone dust, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then, we will need to go back to our mechanisms here, and put 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then there's 1, 2, and 3. Here you will need to put another block, and then you will need to install the first comparator. Then, we take redstone dust, put it here, 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 and even here. Then, Catstone Dust will need to submit another block. It will be necessary to place a redstone torch on this block and put another building block over this growth torch, so that everything will light up here. Then, you will need to go to our entire stone platform and put a block of moss on top of it in a block from it. That is, right here. Then we break down this block, put 1, 2 blocks here, and here it will be necessary to install a distributor. That is, here is our distributor. We install it as follows, and here we break the block. Then we will remove the funnels. 1, 2, 3, so that they look at each other. It will be necessary to install a roadstone duster here, and here is 1 and 2 glass. Then, we take the building blocks from above, put 1 or 2, and here finally is our last piston. Here in such a way that he was in a block from the moss. Then we go to this part, we put a block here once. Here we will need to put a repeater ration without delay. Well, that is, the minimum for 1 tick. And here we will need to put another repeater for the maximum delay. And you will also need to put a door stone of dust here and also here. Then, the whole chain will need to be connected to this mechanism. To do this, we just take here, put 2 blocks, and there is a door stone of dust. Then you need to take the funnels and put them here 1, 2, 3, and also 4, so that in the end, you can do it all in this direction. Then there will need to dig a hole for blocks deep. Here let's break 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and thus make such a small rectangle. Here we have already broken the first layer, and it will need to be done 3 more times. And in the end, this is what we get. Now we will need to take our ejectors and put 1, 2, so that they look exactly up, 3, 4, 5, and finally the 6th in this way. They are all looking up, and will pass all the shot to each other. Then we take 3 funnels, put 1, 2, and a third one here, so that they look at each other, and eventually transfer everything here. They will transfer it there, and eventually everything will go to our distributor. In the block from the last funnel, we put a double chest, and also take 3 more funnels, only so that they are already sent to the chest, here, here, and also the last one here. And finally, 6 compost will now need to be installed over them. That is, here, 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 and here. And now we are putting 6 funnels over them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And another funnel over this funnel. And now, it will be necessary to bring all the other 5 funnels to it, so that here we have it looking at this funnel. Here also at this funnel. And then let's go from this side here, here, and also here. They are all looking at this funnel. It already leads to this compost, which is already producing bone meal for our chest. Then we take the glass, put it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here, it is necessary to pour water into the very last block, so that here it flows to the very last funnel, but does not pour out. And then here we can put the last glass. Then we also take glass and erect such walls here with a double 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then here again 2, and here we build up another layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 7. Now we turn to our dropers. We'll need to put the glass here, right here. Here we break. Then we go down, put the glass here, here, and finally, the last glass here. Then here it will be necessary to expand this hole a little. Let's tear down another layer here. Here, we will put 5 blocks like this. Then we will put another block here. Here you will need to put a comparator. We turn it on, and put redstone here, 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 and here. Here, it will be necessary to install exactly the glass, so that the redstone connects. We bring redstone here, here. By the way, look how it connects steeply here, leads both down and up as well. Then, we put a redstone here. We bring it to this dropper. We put it here, and finally, to the last dropper. Then you will need to move down again, break 1, 2, 3 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and 1 here as well. We put redstone here, here, here. Then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we put the last repeater. And now we take the redstone signal to our right here with this lever, which is over there. That is, we just put a redstone here, and thus sum up the entire signal, just like me. And that's it. Now all we need to start is that there will be some amount of bone meal, which we will put directly into our distributor, which is located in front of the moss. And now you can even press the lever and test the farm. Let's do it. We press the lever, everything starts here, and we look at what is happening here. We generate moss here, which we immediately wash off with water. All this passes here through the water in our funnel. From the funnels, it all goes to the compost mills. The compost mills generate bone meal, and the bone meal is pumped into a large chest. But only half of it is pumped out, the other half goes here under the dropper. Everything comes back here to generate this moss again, and accordingly, make bone meal again, and so on endlessly. Just look at how many moss blocks we produce here. There's even something blooming here. All of this is washed off again. It enters our composters. Just a huge amount of different crops. And look, while I've been showing you all this, We already have Costa flour coming in and out here. Already as many as 14 pieces, and here we also do not end. I believe that this is the best Costa flour farm. If there's any better farm than this one, it's probably the same farm, only bigger. And as I have already said, this farm will produce about 500 tons of flour per hour. Well, there was a potato with you. Be sure to subscribe, like, write comments, and also click on the bell so as not to miss new videos. Good luck to everyone, and bye to everyone.